What's up, YouTube? I'm G Infinite. Today, I'll be talking about the newest Storm out by Marvel Comics, and then I'll also be talking about the Build-A-Figure Shadow King. So stay tuned for the episode on Storm and the Shadow King.
What's up, guys? So today I want to get into the newest Storm. This is the Marvel Comics Storm. Looking at this Storm real good in detail. It's the all-black uniform. This is also done by Marvel Legends. And I wanted to show you guys real quick. The hair on this Storm is more of an all-white look. And then if you're looking at the Marvel 80-year Storm, with the white outfit, traditional X-Men outfit there, her hair has like some gray tones in it, so it's really different as far as hair, but it's pretty much the same scale. Both of them are very similar in scale. If you ask me, I definitely like this new look. And if you're looking at the boxes, I wanted to go ahead and point something out. On the boxes, one of them says Marvel's 80 years and the other box says Marvel Comics. So that's something that I noticed also. Just wanted to show you a couple of things. The back, very similar, as you can see the card there. And then of course the other Storm, there you see like there's pictures of that wave, but on this Storm there's only pictures of Storm by herself. So those are a couple of details as far as on the box. I really like this figure by Marvel Comics, the Uncanny X-Men. I like Storm a lot as a character, especially in the X-Men 90s cartoon. But this Storm, looking at it, it's really cool. The detail that they gave on the black. If you notice on the black outfit, there's a lot of that gold trimming. And you can also see the trimming of gold on the actual cape there. And if you're looking at the actual thunder or lightning that's coming out of her hands, that lightning that's coming out of her hands is blue, like a transparent blue. But in the other Marvel's 80-year Storm, if you're looking over here, the lightning on this figure is actually actual like yellow, transparent yellow color. So these are a couple of the differences that I noticed as far as both Storms. The lightning is different, but the scale is the same. And of course the uniform is different as well. One thing that I like about this newest Storm is the actual X-Men logo. Sorry about that. Is the actual X-Men logo on the top there. There you see the two X's for the X-Men, and then on the head sculpt, you see the eyes are all white, and then the mouth, of course, there, a little bit of that red lipstick there. But this Storm really does look pretty cool. I like the fact that they gave her the all white hair there. And like I said, both Storms are pretty epic. They both are the same scale. So this is the Marvel Comics, Marvel Legends, newest Storm. Alright guys, so the next figure that I want to get into is my Build-A-Figure Shadow King. I made this Shadow King off of the body, as far as scale, is from my Kingpin Build-A-Figure. There you see my Kingpin Build-A-Figure, and that's the scale I used to make the Shadow King. I think that the Shadow King is a cool opponent, especially for the X-Men, going up against Rogue and Storm and a couple of the X-Men. I think that's a cool display. One thing that I really liked about the Shadow King is that the head sculpt comes with Professor X. So looking at that head sculpt, you'll be able to find that head sculpt in the Professor X box, Marvel's 80 Years Professor X, and it looks really cool. I love the head sculpt, and it fits perfectly on the scale of the Kingpin. So the scale that you're looking at is the all white suit that you see for the Kingpin Build-A-Figure. And now the hands, if you're wondering, the hands have almost like that purple vibe, and everyone that knows the Shadow King, he's kind of like this huge monster. So I wanted to put the hands from my Build-A-Figure Venom. So there you see my Build-A-Figure Venom with the Kingpin hands, because I replaced those hands and I switched them up, just so I can make the Shadow King look more vicious. So if you notice, in the Shadow King Build-A-Figure that I made, the hands are from my Monster Venom. There you see the hands, and the hands are like claws there, as you can see. And a couple of things is that the Shadow King, for those of you that don't know who the Shadow King is, he's a telepath, and he could actually go ahead and go into your mind and make you do things. That's actually what happened with Storm. He was controlling Storm for a while. So this is a very good opponent to put up against Storm, especially if you have both figures. If you do have another Kingpin scale, it would be really, really cool just to make the Shadow King. So I just wanted to show you what my custom Shadow King looks like. And this is done by Marvel Legends. And this is the Shadow King Build-A-Figure. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode on my Build-A-Figure Shadow King and the newest Marvel Comics Storm by Marvel Legends. Please subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and definitely hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.